Alright, we should be live. We're back. Gonna attempt the power cube again. Pretty failed attempt at Storm. Not as bad as the train wreck deck from like 3 things ago, but still 3 drafts ago. But still pretty abysmal nonetheless, so. My water thing. Just ate dinner. Well, I saw Comet first, because he was first in the pack, but there is basically no chance. I know there's an argument for taking Sol Ring over it, and possibly something like Time Walk, but no, we're taking Lotus. I'm a little sad that the Moxen are the original ones, and this is not the Christopher Rush Black Lotus, but... Ooh, excuse me, 1 second. Sorry, just wrong artwork. Black Lotus tried to kill me. Order. Alright, so... The world is our oyster. We have Black Lotus. What do we follow it up with? Force of Will, Vampiric Tutor, Fiery Confluence, Ice-Till Explorer has a lot of potential. I think if I open a Black Lotus, I'm following up with either Force of Will or Vampiric here. And I'm a bit more inclined to grab Vampiric. I mean, that's a Citadel. Also have a Vampiric Tutor. Atraxa is looking viable, but I think here I take the Citadel, because we're already looking like we might be a strong Citadel deck. Well, this tutor's for Bolas's Citadel. There is also a death here for Life Death. I think I'm gonna take the Urza's Saga. Don't open Tinker, that's fine. Okay. Who all are we drafting with? The Angsty Zebra, huh? Alright, well... This helps with the 3 colorless mana on Bolas's Citadel. I could turn 1 Bolas's Citadel with Workshop, but there's also a Dark Ritual here, and a Mox Opal. Do I try? I think the Mox Opal is less likely to wheel than the Dark Ritual, so I think I take the Mox Opal here and see if we can wheel it. Do I want Grave Titan or Collective Brutality? Probably Brutality more. Grave Titan is certainly fine, but he's a bit replaceable as far as dire threats go. Well, we have Liliana. Crabomination can be genuinely terrible to have to contend with. Abomination is a lot stronger against decks that are trying to do big stuff like Reanimator and whatnot. If you hit their reanimation target, you just win the game. I think this is Liliana, though.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Alright. I have a Gobin. I think I just want the Undercity Sewer, so that way if we do see something like Tinker, we can just grab it. Myco Spawn in Primetime, also interesting if I can get them to help me find something like Academy, or if I get the Workshop on the wheel. Things that slow down aggro decks versus another cheap mana rock to help me get my other things online. I think I actually want the 3/4. That does a good enough job of holding down the fort. 4 mana, 4/4 lifelink. Kind of meh versus Knight's Whisper. We can take the Whisper here. Alright, I'm down for a Battle Ball in case we wheel Workshop or wind up with Tinker. Take big old Battle Ball there. Oh, there's Death now on the wheel versus Watery Grave, and I think I take Death because I have Liliana. I have the Mirror Battle Sphere, so... Creature's kind of meh, Thespian Stage more so, though. Since it only has the one thing it combos with. Alright, we did not wheel any of the good stuff.
An invitation from grandfather?
Alright.
Curious.
Oh, hey, Demonic Tutor, how's it going? What you doing here? Just waiting for somebody like me to come along? Okay, cool. Get in my pile. I don't hate that I took Mox Opal, especially when I have the Urza Saga, but I am a tiny bit sad. Oh, there's Strip Mine. There's also a Harvester of Misery, which is really good against the aggro decks, especially if I have reanimation effects. Barrow-goyf is not terrible. I think I'm going to take Strip Mine, though. A lot of my more successful decks have had Strip Mine as an option, so... Another cheap artifact that can take over a game, yeah. It's fine. Another thing that Urza Saga can go tutor for us if we need it to. Alright. I was gonna say, we've already seen Atraxa. I would love to see Gristlebrand for this deck, but... Mystic Confluence stays. I think this is just persists, though. There's a Duress, a Verdant Catacombs, can go get a blue source if I need it to. Take the early disruption. Upheaval, Recurring Nightmare. What do I have for cheap creatures? I have Dauthi Voidwalker. That's it. Oh, Concealing Curtains. Lurus can get back... Yeah, Lurus can't get back enough stuff with what I have, so I think this is just Recurring Nightmare. And try and pick up a few more things to go along with it. Pillage the Bog. Restless Vents. Nothing I'm thrilled to grab here. Think. If I wanted to do Recurring Nightmare stuff, I probably want a Witch Enchanter. Alright, Ceaseless Hunger versus Wishclaw Talisman and Metamorph. Alright, I'm gonna take the Ceaseless Hunger. It's one of the ones you can actually reanimate. It's a big old indestructible body, so it's already decent. There's Ramunap, and I do have Strip Mine, so I think I'm gonna take the Ramunap just in case. Alright, Mortuary would be good, but Harvester kills the aggro decks really well. You get to cycle it effectively early to kill a little creature, You don't get to draw a card, of course. You get to channel it early, I guess, and kill a little creature, and then reanimate it later and kill all of the little creatures, and that's just good value. And sometimes you just cast it like turn 3 off of Black Lotus and wipe their board, and their gut and their Bombardiers are dead now. You've got a 5/4. We have the Witch Enchanter. Maybe I want Ewit though, with Ramunap and Strip Mine. All right, let's keep wandering down this path. It's a Verdant now. Ooh, Terra Sunder, actually. Not terrible. Have access to. And a last pick Pillage, okay. Leovold. Crucible. Tendrils, Bitter. You know what? I'm down. Let's do this thing. There's a Reanimate now. Go along with my other stuff. Alright. Slide you back up. You come back up. Crop Rotation can go find it. Creature's a cheap creature. Most of these can come back up. I'm gonna take the Animate Dead. Pest Infestation now. Over a White-Green Talisman. Black Dual Land. Yeah, okay. Alright. Starting to see something for this deck. Past, you know, the amazing start that is Black Lotus. I'm gonna be really sad. The Mox Opal's not looking like it's gonna work out. So, Dark Ritual would have been better. Oh, there's Big Daddy Grizz. Okay. The Torok. Maybe we can wheel the green-black talisman. Green's kind of an underplay color. There is also Wasteland, and that would not be terrible, but I think I have enough stuff that goes with Gristlebrand now. Yeah, losing out on that Mox Opal's really sad, but fine. We have Black Lotus, we have Retrofitter, so we have 2 decent hits for Urza Saga. Unearth is the smaller creature, right? Yeah. Yeah, not as good. Things with our deck. I might still run the Undercity Sewers. Surveil value is not nothing when I have Reanimate and Life Death and whatnot here. That is a black-green dual land. That's for me then. Also has a little bit of blue, so I desperately needed it. Ooh, do we want Yawgmoth? There's also a Polluted Delta here. Nowhere near Lutri. I already handle the little creature decks pretty well, and that's where Yawgmoth really shines. So, I think this is Polluted Delta. It could also be Urza's Bauble, legitimately, as a third target for what's its name? Oh, there's a Utopia Sprawl. It's a white-black talisman. I think I'm just going to take the Sprawl, though. Take Blooming Marsh over Leovold and Rexage. I kind of really want the Rexage, not going to lie. As another recurring nightmare thing. But I think this is Blooming Marsh here. White Red Talisman, Boseiju. Give me the... It's not as strong as it would be in other decks, but I'll still take Noble Hierarch here. Green Talisman, Lalamore Elves. Ooh, do I want the Hymn? I probably just want Moss Knight Druid. Mosswood Dread Knight. That thing. The thing that's name I eventually said correctly. Murderous Cut might make it. Oh, cool. We got Yawgmoth anyway. Yeah, I think I'd be a bit better with a Dark Ritual, but past that, got 10 cuts. Let's look at my creatures, because that's going to determine how strong Recurring Nightmare is. Battle Ball is still okay in my deck. Hey. Probably don't need the pillage, honestly. Make 9 cuts to this deck. It could legitimately be Bolas' Citadel. I don't have any of the ways to cheat it out, so it's kind of underwhelming. And I need to have a high enough life total where I can cast one of these things off of it in order for it to actually be good, so... Didn't get any green, play an extra land cards, make Strip Mine Crucible real strong, but probably still fine. I have the Mosswood Dread Knight, my other card draw, Creature potentially, Bristlebrand. I don't need the Night's Whisper, probably fine in the deck, but essential. So I have Reanimate, Persist, Recurring Nightmare if I want it. It's possible I don't need the Recurring Nightmare, though. I don't have a ton of cheap creatures for it, but the few that I have, like Moss Knight can come back, Eternal Witness can get back things, this guy can make bodies. If I'm behind in life, which I can be, and the Battle Sphere works really well with it. I do love Recurring Nightmare, but we probably don't need it. We have enough other stuff that works with it, and this way it takes some of the pressure off having one of these things in play, and now I can cut some of the less impressive bodies. Like, I don't think I actually need Noble Hierarch. The Lalamore Elves is fine as far as ramp creatures go, and I think we don't need necessarily another one. Do I want to go up a forest since I have the sewers? Like, do I want to have one extra green source? Or, I think I do for Utopia Sprawl especially, but also Lalamore Elves, because the Blossoming Marsh can't have Utopia Sprawl on it since it's not actually a forest. Still need 5 cards to go. The other option is, of course, to just cut a land entirely because of our Black Lotus over here. That might be fine also. We just cut a swamp in general for it. Alright, that's probably okay. I have Duress, I have Inquisition, but Brutality lets me discard a card, so it lets me get one of these into the graveyard. So... do I not need Inquisition then? Like, I'm trying to cut some of the more redundant cards from over here. Like, maybe it is Inquisition. Because I don't want to lose any of the tutors. I don't want to lose any of the cards with the better synergies. And I want a Pest Infestation in the deck, so... it's possible I can lose the Murderous Cut because I have Terra Sunder and some of the other things I've got going on. Nothing that... this is the only one that straight up kills a creature besides Terra Sunder is the only problem. But... need to make cuts, and I think I would rather have some of the other things I've got going on over here. Maybe lose Dread Knight. Not really that essential. I could also lose the Curtains. I've got enough ways to deal with early threats, potentially, that I don't necessarily need it. I've got enough hand hate going on over here that I might just lose the Curtains instead. Yeah, maybe we do that. Just lose, like, some of the... because we don't have Recurring Nightmare anymore, so we don't need the little creatures anymore as much. I'll still run the Dauthi Voidwalker. It's a good hate card against opponents' Reanimator decks. We'll run it like this and see how we do. Alright. I'm down. See what you got going on. Flash, go for the throw, Unburial Rite, World Spine Worm. Okay. That's a pretty easy one, all things considered. Yeah, let's go ahead and play out the Saga. Possibly Vamp Tutor at end of turn. Quantum Riddler's fine, they get to draw a card. What do I want to draw next turn? Gives me the best chance to actually win this game. I have double black for Lily yet. I can get the Crucible now, but I can't actually cast it yet. I need to draw another land. Actually, give me the Utopia Sprawl for right now. Let me name green so I can use Eternal Witness here. Oh, but now I can't do the thing. Alright, so... right, I forgot I was going to be tapping my only forest to do this, so... yeah, let's just get Black Lotus. Yeah, I think this is fine. We cast Eternal Witness, we get back... Here's a Saga and replay it. That's a pretty good one, all things considered. I'm gonna say they're gonna go for the throat my 2/1 here since they don't have anything else to do with their mana. Yep. World Spine Worm gets shuffled back in. My turn. Card. Main phase. Yeah, let's make the construct now for the extra point of damage. Mind Twist for 3. Oh, that does indeed suck. Alright. The problem is they have... What's its name? But I'm thinking I just want to cast Ramunap this turn and replay Urza Saga. So... Tap it for color... Or, I'm sorry, hang on. We're not in main phase 1 yet. So we go to main phase 1. It goes on the stack. We tap it for colorless. We let it resolve. We get Retrofitter. Cast Ramunap. Replay Urza Saga. Take the body. That way we deal the extra damage. I was gonna say they have to, like, Toxic Deluge for most of their life total here. Okay. So, end of their turn, we make... Yeah, they get to draw a card. It's neat. I mean, we just cast Lily here, and if they can't stop her, they just die, right? So... yeah, once again... Yep. Because Go for the Throat does not kill any of my things. Man, all that wasted value where I didn't make the extra tokens off of my Saga. Hmm. Well, this hand seems incredibly bad. I think we can mulligan that. What am I putting back? I don't actually have ways to discard my battle sphere, do I? Like, I have reanimation cards, but I don't have... I have Liliana and... what's its name? I can Thoughtseize myself. Collective Brutality. Am I just putting back Reanimate because I don't have anything? No. I think we put back the Sphere for right now. Because I can always, Undercity into... Hey, Mom. How's it going? Alright, so we Undercity, hope for, like, Gristlebrand or something. I think we can bin that for right now. I was a little bit tempted, because I'm probably going to crop rotation at some point. Okay. Now I want to run out the forest. So, crop rotation here, sack that. Go get Strip Mine. It's all Felia. The problem is I can't kill Felia because of Mother of Runes, so I don't have Toxic Deluge to go get. Yeah, I think what I have to do here is actually go get the Harvester here, so that way I can discard it and reanimate it to actually kill, because I don't think they're going to blink Mother of Runes here. They will, however, blink their Glimmer Lens to get an extra body. Alright, annoying, but... that will give Felia the 1/1 counter. So they should give Felia protection from black in response. Ah, cool. Well, that was nice of them. That was very nice of them. I might still lose this game, but they are definitely in much worse shape now that they just let me kill Felia for no reason. Yeah. You have black sources, so... yeah, that hurts a bit. I can go get Black Lotus and Eternal Witness here. I wish I had some better options. Death is 2 mana, so is Persist. 4 mana to kill their thing. Alright. Get my Lotus Sun. And get back. Animate. And I still only have Harvester. Okay. My graveyard Harvester. I could have gotten their Felia, but that seems slightly worse. Because then, in theory, I could blink my Eternal Witness repeatedly. Oh, no, not that one. Death. 1... Kill that. 2 1/1s. Miscalculation. Okay? Oh, I can't attack because I'm way behind on board, life total wise. Ocelot Pride. Into a Sage of the Skies. Yep. Okay, now I'm very dead. Yeah, Crucible's too little, too late. Yeah, this is wasting time. Like, I'm literally wasting time here, because they're gonna hit me for 4 in the air, and at least 2 on the ground. Alright. Maybe I should have gotten their Felia instead. That way I could just blink my, Eternal Witness. Low-key, I forgot my Eternal Witness was gonna die there. That it's all creatures. Oh, that's Black Lotus in the opening hand, so... Unfortunately, it's not doing much past being a Black Lotus in my opening hand, but... that might just be enough. Alright, opponent. Given that start from them and what I have in my hand, I think we're doing this. I think we're just getting Strip Mine and killing their colored mana source right now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just gonna deny them their resources and hope that it buys us enough time to actually kill them here. Hey, what you got, opponent? Literal nothing right now. And they're gonna have like a planeswalker next turn. Or their robot here. Which is not the worst, because I can kill their creatures, like the token creatures off of this thing, and I can kill the actual emissary here. Land, like untapped land, would have been super helpful. I wish I played the top land now instead of hitting them, but I didn't know I needed to do that, so. Alright. I was gonna say Urza's gonna be a bit of a trouble. They go for him first. Yep. Yep. Okay, so... kill that. Make the 2 bodies. I do feel like I'm falling behind here, though.
The world yields to art, not oppression.
Yep. Yep. Now they have 4 things out. What am I even gonna vamp tutor for now? I tried denying them their mana and that didn't work, and now I'm behind on mana.
Some lessons for you all.
Okay. That seems incorrect, because their thing doesn't get to attack. Okay. They found an Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I don't think this is gonna be good enough, but... it is in my graveyard right now. Of significance. Their graveyard is just that thing. Back to the browser then. Problem is, this is not winning me the game. This isn't even stopping them from winning, so... but I kind of have to get rid of Ugin. That's my main phase. But yeah, I'm still just losing this game. Like, I have no Wrath that's going to actually take out the 4/4 anymore, because they have 3 total artifacts that aren't going to die to this thing, so... Talisman makes another 1/1. Also, I can't even cast this idiot right now, so... and they can make something else into... now they can do it properly.
I know how to stop you.
Bother attacking with Urza for the extra point? Okay. Accept. Fortunately, it's gonna lose now. It's way too far behind. Yep. And I don't have anything I can hit anymore. I was doing really good when they didn't have any mana to work with. but then I don't have any mana to work with, and yeah, this is just gonna be a loss. Like, I can't even... they're gonna turn another one into... Oh, they can't turn another one into an 8-8, but I can't actually stop the first 8-8, so... Kind of doesn't matter that they can't make the other one. Alright. Well, I've managed to win one game with my Black Lotus deck. It is Vintage Cube. Also, I feel like I'm getting really, really unlucky. I know I cut a land, but I cut one land, and I have a bunch of other mana sources in the deck. I feel like I'm getting very, very unlucky with the mana because of that. But I also just have a bad Reanimator deck because I don't have enough ways to get the card into my graveyard in the first place, so... That's actually more my problem than anything else, is that my Reanimation sub-package is suboptimal. Alright, well... Celestial Colonnade is one of the better lands, so let's just go ahead and kill that now. Try and get Crucible going. Oh, I have a plan. Oh yeah. And we are going to enact that plan right now. Go get my Lotus. Draw. Alright. Play my Lotus. My Crucible is the 1 blue mana for Spell Pierce, Force of Negation. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Because now I need to find Ramunap. Do I want Inquisition here? It's probably fine. Like, they haven't been able to play their spells. Toxic Deluge or Bitter Triumph. There's also a Virtue of Persistence that I can't take. I think given my current plan, I just take that one. Land and pass turn. All lands I control become 1/1 creatures until end of turn. They are still lands. So they have a Gideon. Fortunately, they also have nothing but uncastable cards right now, unless they wanted to use Virtue there, which they didn't really want to. Because I can use my Retrofitter to counter their Virtue, so... Yeah, because it's a sorcery, they can't really use Retrofitter against me very well. Or, I'm sorry, they can't use Virtue of Persistence against me very well. Fortunately, I'm just drawing more land, so that's not helping anything. was gonna say, none of their known cards deal with my thing, so this would have to be an unknown card attempting to deal with my thing. It will be funny if they have to bounce all 3 of my tokens here. Slow me down. Okay. Hey, it's Ramunap. Okay. So, while they're tapped out, we cast Ramunap. We play Strip Mine. Activate Strip Mine. We just take them off of their creature land, I think. And we have Reanimate and Life Death, potentially, to bring back Ramunap. Just keep them off mana forever. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's not lethal yet. Alright. Use that mana drain. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the one here. Tap. keep taking them off of their mana for right now. Okay.
Let me lead the charge into darkness. I can do this.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They only have one unknown. Alright. First time for everything? I know I'm gonna use Black Lotus as the thumbnail, because I kind of have to, but... I mean, when was the last time you saw life kill somebody? In Magic. Everybody's always worried about death. Nobody ever worries about life until it's too late. Life comes at you real hard. Lethal damage, in fact. Definitely keeping this. That's it. Yeah. Alright. Eight. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I really want to play out the Ramunap yet, though. That's the issue. Oh, good. Boros. Slow Boros. Alright. We got Monstrous Rage, Glimmer Lens. Kind of just want to get rid of, I think Parallax Wave is the biggest issue right now. Let's get rid of Parallax Wave. Alright, so they can't actually deal with Black Lotus. So I'm going to play it now while it doesn't cost any mana, and we'll buff my robot tokens, so that way... that going on for us. Then just hope Ramunap plus Saga claims another victim. Okay. Pest Infestation's pretty good here. Green and 1, 2... Low-key, I just want a Pest Infestation for a bunch, but I think this time I will get my Urza Saga value instead. And... Ramunap. Play Urza Saga. Oh, I should have attacked for 4 first. That was a mistake. It's fine. Take the 1/1 body here. M for 4. Know what's up. Yep. I know they got the giant in their hands and the monstrous rage. I don't need to kill Ramunap for free here. Work for it. Yep, there's Thalia. Raven Inspector. Hey, Wit, how's it going? Let's see. Green and 1 and x equals 1. Just kill card draw thing here. It's 4, 5. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Alright. Attack them with those two first. If and how they want to block. Okay. Yep. One, two. Debating if I just want to kill their Staff of the Storyteller here and their Glimmer Lens and make more bodies. Right, because green and 4, so X is 2. Kill that and kill that. Way more bodies than they can deal with. Because they're already 2 mana short of Elspeth. So... can't get her down anytime soon. Alright, go ahead and make another one of those. They're both 5/5s. Yep, enough to go get. So they're both 5/5s. Replay Urza Saga. So you can currently block 2 of them. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming up a little bit short on killing them. Because I don't want to just die in the air to Elspeth, because that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 potentially. Replay that. Trigger. So they have to block at least one of these, or die. Or come up with a removal spell for at least one of these, or die. Okay. It's fine. Oh, please go no blocks. Because that's going to be hilariously awful. Okay. Alright, so... take the other one, so that way they're still taking 5. Because they're going to use Monstrous Rage to take down one of the robots here. Yep. I still get to kill both of their creatures. They're cut in half. And... I was gonna say, Elspeth is 3 bodies.
Join the fight!
1, 2, 3, and then they take 5. Alright. Face. Can't have Solitude. I don't think they can have anything that would save them here. Okay, Ramunap, Urza Saga, again. Alright, feeling a bit better. It is the Vintage Cube. I would not be surprised if my deck with Black Lotus could only get 1 win. Or 2 wins, but... really nice that it's worth the 3 wins that it should be worth. Okay. So those were the 3 wins that I get for having Black Lotus. Ah. We're gonna have another one real quick? Sure. Alright, let's Inquisition first, see what's up. Cut down Dauthi, Voidwalker, and Kroxa. Alright, get rid of their Voidwalker. Play my Lotus. And get Crucible down. On turn 1. So now when they Kroxa and I discard a land and take 3 damage. And then get to run out my own Dauthi Voidwalker. Oh, wait, they can always kill my Dauthi Voidwalker, that's true. I still have to get rid of theirs, so that way they don't have Voidwalker, but... yep. Okay. Get this. Yeah, we'll bin a Gristlebrand for all my reanimate effects. Three cards in graveyard right now. Outland Liberator. Well, doesn't that just suck with an extra mana up to kill my Crucible? Well, they didn't do it right away, so free value for me. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Zagoth Triome now. Yeah, seems pretty good, knowing what they have in their hand. So anyway, here's Griselbrand. I do have to worry about Kroxa, but... Oh, hey, there's Strip Mine. I mean, they're gonna get to kill Voidwalker anyway, but I like to make them use it to not have their land get exiled. Yep. That's fine. Takes you off Kroxa mana forever. Yep. Okay. Just need them to not draw a removal spell that actually killed Griselbrand there. And they did not. I didn't really need to run out Dauthi Voidwalker there, but I was going to anyway, in case they missed that their land was going to get exiled. Because if they can kill Griselbrand and the game drags on, I'm actually in danger of losing to Kroxa still, because I don't have a ton of hard removal, so if they missed it and let their land get exiled, that would have been very helpful for me. Because then they need to find double red and get more cards in the graveyard for Kroxa. They're one short. Yeah, seems fine. Might as well march first and run them out. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I'll leave Inquisition, because if they're playing Mountain into Burn Spell, they are probably a deck that has a bunch of little things going on. Though, that's an awful lot of...
My purpose is clear. This will suffice.
For now.
Into a Mox Sapphire. Yep, alright.
Bow to your new overlord.
Okay. And efficiency be damned. Are you kidding me? Nothing but 4 drops. Alright. Guess I'll lose then. Also, nothing but 4 drops that Liliana can't interact with. Like, she does nothing against Comet or, Scald. She can kill Karn's token. That's about it.
I have faced worse than the likes of you. There is great power.
Mana still obeys me here.
And they made 2/1/1, so now I can't even edict the token. Terrific. Okay. Well, that sucked about as much as it possibly could. Alright, guess I'll lose then. Yep. Oh hey, there's all their stuff I could have gotten rid of with Duress. It's hiding just off camera. Okay. Alright.
Some solutions must be
Soon
built.
you will grovel.
Yep. I really can't win this game.
Ah, just what I needed.
Yep, which grows their things. Uh-huh.
Bow to your new overlord.
I'm at 9. They have like 5 Planeswalkers in play. Yeah. Yeah, no. That game was not winnable at all, I don't think. I need a completely different hand to have any chance against them. Soul Ring, turn 2, Soul Ring into Tezzeret, into Mox, into, did they do anything else with the Mox right away, or was that just, that was that turn, and then Karn into Comet? Yeah. Okay. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Also, the fact that my Duress bricked against a red-white deck on turn 2, like they just didn't have anything I could take, is absolutely absurd. Alright, I think we're gonna call it there for right now. Let's see. Does not look like... Oh, Arshaz is streaming. Alright, so this is the artist that, did all of my emotes, so we're going to throw a raid over to her, and we're going to call it there, so... It's 92 is her thing? Yep. Would help if I spelled raid properly. Got her name right. Yep, that should be it. Alright, so that's going to do it for me for right now, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Good rest of your day.